let's just celebrate a great win right now.
What was that emotion when you celebrated in the stands with the fans?
I mean, that was just my mom. I mean, she's my hero. I mean, she's going to every game this year, and just fired me up. I mean, she was telling me to come up there to go hug her, and so I love my mama, and I'm gonna go hug her when I can. So that was a lot of fun. It was really cool moment.
What changed with the running game in the second half? Did you guys make adjustments at halftime, or how did it click in the second half?
I think we saw kind of a few concepts that we were just one block away, or just one shoestring tackle away, where we were close to it hitting. I think we had 0 rushing yards going into the half, and I was so proud of our O-line for just kind of staying determined, trusting in their keys, and our backs were running hard, hitting their holes, making their reads correctly, and took a lot of time off the clock with the run. Got down there, field goal range a couple times, but really proud of how they performed in the second half.
What did you see on that touchdown to Dane?
So we had a kind of street concept with a high cross and really built for too high, but that single high safety cut the high cross, so it was just one-on-one, Dane with the corner. So as soon as I saw the safety cut down, stepped up, threw it over the top. It's a ball that we haven't completed in a long time, even in practice, so pretty cool for that to happen.
When you get that call in and after getting hit so many times, is it difficult to execute and be confident you can execute?
Yeah, I mean, it just comes down to trust, and sometimes the pocket's going to collapse and you got to make sure that you can go outside and make a play happen off schedule, but it's all about feel. I think that just comes with reps. I think earlier in my career, I was one to, if I was getting pressured a couple times, it would just be like 1 second and just bail, whereas now I feel like I can feel kind of around me, feel space, and if I have time, I know it, and that time I did, and that was the difference, to get the ball off and let Dane go make that awesome catch.
Well, you talked all summer about drowning out all the outside noise about draft and all that stuff, but a lot of people talk this week about you versus Anthony. Did that motivation at all to you? Did you ignore all of it?
Not really. I mean, I think that our motivation just lies in our wanting to beat this team. We wanted to get Coach Stoops' all-time victory win. That was a big motivating factor for us as well. But I mean, the only really thing that I took from the media this week was people calling us soft, which none of us really can take and believe in. So that's one thing that I definitely did hear about and use it as motivation, but all that other stuff, not so much.
Speaking of, Will, you took a pretty good shot in the first half. Where did that rank up on like hardest hits you've taken?
I don't know. I mean, it popped up pretty. My thing was, I mean, they took the targeting away. I feel like if I was laying down and kind of riling in pain a little more, they would have kept it up. But no, it was a good shot. It was completely on me, not on the O-line. I was hot off that side. They had a good kind of simulated pressure where the backside end dropped into the area where I was thinking about throwing the ball. Didn't feel the pressure coming as fast as it was, and didn't get my hot throw off. So it's on me. If I don't want to get hit like that again, then I need to be smarter.
This is your second year in this rivalry. Could you describe what the rivalry? It's important to the fan base. It's important to you guys too. You know, players are doing chomps out to the fans. Just what does this rivalry mean?
It's fun. I mean, that's what college football is all about. I mean, whoever gets the fans excited, whoever gives us a little extra motivation. Just looking back to where the program was when Stoops first got here, that's another thing we talked about after the game compared to now. I mean, beating them 2 years in a row is crazy, and that's kind of what's expected now for us. And to do it here in the Swamp, home last year and away this year, beat them the last couple times, I know how much it means to our fans, especially after just not being able to beat them for so long. So it's just really cool.
Well, after you guys get off to a little bit of a slow start, how big did the defense kind of alleviate pressure for you guys?
Yeah,
to let you guys get a rhythm?
They're the MVPs of the game. I think Coach White did such a great job preparing them and taking away the run and the pass, and just kind of making them just think on their toes all game and not really giving them much at all. A couple plays here and there, but that didn't affect them at all, and they came back with great concepts to counter what they were doing to them. But defense deserves all the credit in the world. They won this game for us, plain and simple. Offense, we were able to get it done when it was needed. But like I said, could have done a lot of things better. But if the defense didn't ball it the way we did, then we're not in that game.
Did the feeling? Did the feeling in the huddle change at all when you were able to start moving the sticks on the ground?
Yeah. When the run game started clicking, I think just confidence was the one thing that we were able to bring to the table, and just to give the O-line that confidence. I mean, they're always going to have confidence in themselves, but when we're able to kind of get the ball rolling and know that we're trusting in them and leaning on them to make plays, it's just kind of a domino effect, and that's what I felt like.
Okay, last one. how's your golf game and what's your handicap?
I haven't played a round of golf since the season started, so
Yeah,
I'm
because I remember at Citrus Bowl.
Yeah.
I know you
I'm
slip out a little and
Yeah.
hit a few.
I'm like an
and I
8.
saw you at Top Golf, and it was a blast.
Yeah. It was so much fun. I mean, I'm like an 18. I suck.
18, are you?
Yeah, no, but I mean, we did a little like thing with our teammates to go out and golf over the summer.
Good.
And we had like a couple of our guys are like Colin, our punter's like a 5, like John Young's like a 8, and then the rest of us are like 18 plus. So
Yeah.
just a bunch of hacks out there, but a lot of fun.
It was fun at Top Golf.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Enjoyed it.